obscene opulence, raw wealth, and flagrant flamboyance sweep through the Instagram page of Hushpuppi. He goes by the name Rahman Abbas, but he is known as Gucci Billionaire. He was not modest about his vast fortune, which he displayed for the world to see through his fast cars, regarded as one of the most expensive in Dubai, and a fake portrait of a luxurious lifestyle. Hushpuppi was so obsessed with posting top designers and luxury on social media that at one time, Instagram deleted his Gucci photos in error, or maybe because the social media giant thought it wasn't healthy for viewers. When the self-acclaimed Gucci master started trending on Snapchat and Instagram in early 2017, most people found his style somewhat awkward. He would put his newly acquired expensive watches in a fridge just so he could take photos that would spark reaction online. In fact, Hushpuppi enjoyed the attention that came with flaunting his wealth, and he went as far as calling out celebrities who seemed to wear fake designer products. In return, many of the celebrities questioned the millionaire's source of income, stating that he needed to be honest about how he made money. Considering how a lot of people in the entertainment industry had to work hard to make their fortune, it made more sense that Hushpuppi's income was really questionable. His reign of fame came to an abrupt end on the 10th of June 2020 when a coordinated operation involving the FBI, Interpol, and Dubai police led to his arrest. The 38-year-old was referred to the Dubai public prosecution, where he was being questioned by prosecutors at the Bur Dubai section. He got charged with obtaining money from others through fraudulent means. Alongside Hushpuppi, security officers also arrested 12 other members of his gang for online fraud that targeted companies and individuals. Their modus operandi was simple. They would send out letters from email addresses almost identical to those of legitimate companies, targeting customers of these companies with the purpose of diverting payments to themselves. They ran fake businesses across several countries around the world and operated multiple bank accounts, according to a statement from the Dubai police. Some of Hushpuppi's most recent pictures before the arrest showed him leaning against a Snow White 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Another picture that exemplifies his luxury lifestyle sees him stand in the middle of 3 luxury cars: Ferrari, Bentley, and Maybach-Benz. Without doubt, Ray Hushpuppi, the extravagant Dubai-based socialite, mastered the art of living large and loud to the awe and admiration of mere mortals. But he didn't learn what it means to walk alone, down an abyss where there is no end in sight, or friends, hangers-on, and a fawning fandom to cheer him on. He must be learning that now, especially since he was arrested by the Dubai police, alongside his partner, otherwise known as Mr. Woodbury, over their involvement in alleged multiple scams. The Dubai police had reportedly been on the trail of Hushpuppi, particularly for some time, due largely to his mysterious wealth and obscene flamboyance on Instagram. An avid user of the social networking service, where he had morphed into an influencer of sort and recently celebrated hitting 2 million followers. He gleefully posted the kind of luxury legitimate moneymakers would not allow the world to see. His excuse was to make sure someone sees his page someday and decided to not give up. Many of Nigeria's male and female celebrities openly courted and fawned over his page, liking and commenting on his posts, while literally tripping over themselves to be noticed by the young money man. For many Nigerian socialites, politicians, and celebrities, Hushpuppi was the go-to guide to explore and enjoy optimally the Dubai nightlife. Whenever Hushpuppi went to the club, whether in Lagos or Dubai or anywhere in the world, he made it rain with money, expensive champagnes, and cognacs. He usually had in company of himself some of the finest species of womenfolk from all over the world. Ladies loved him for his generosity and La Vida Loca lifestyle, while many men worshipped him for living their wildest fantasies. Of a truth, he came to national consciousness when he blew N11 million on drinks at the popular Quilox nightclub owned by a member of Nigeria's House of Representatives, Sheena Peller. Over time, Hushpuppi had hosted in Dubai, where he made a home among other top Nigerians, Senator Dino Malai, Davido, Wizkid, and others. He had also been seen in pictures with former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. Hushpuppi and DeVito were quite close, and pictures of them abound on the internet. In fact, at DeVito's brother's wedding in Dubai recently, Hushpuppi was seen spraying $100 notes like it was going out of fashion while cavorting with guests like a member of the family. The same DeVito, like many other celebrities and bootlickers, has unfollowed him on Instagram. From a young man who used to hawk secondhand clothes all over mainland Lagos to a jet-setting king of designer apparels, his relocation to Dubai many years back opened him up to a higher level of social exploration. From Dubai to Greece and everywhere else with sandy beaches, popular line esplanades, and beautiful women were always there in his full glory. Some of his best companies were white women, and he was never coy or had scruples about showing off his life on the fast lane, especially with those champagne-ridden boat cruises. Yes, Hushpuppi enjoyed a lavish lifestyle that included international trips by private jets, relentless supplies of designer apparel and footwear, gourmet meals at expensive restaurants, and permanent residency at the Palazzo Versace, Dubai. He acquired the money habit and lived life to the fullest. If his wristwatches were not diamond-crusted Hublot, Patek Philippe, Rolex, or Richard Mille, then he would not be wearing any one. This is aside from his bespoke black badge Rolls-Royce Wraith and a Bentley Bentayga, which he bought to celebrate Valentine 2019. 3 months after, he bought himself an S65 Maybach just because he wanted to. When he flew to the Abu Dhabi F1 Grand Prix last November, it was in a chartered helicopter, saying, "My driver already waiting with my Rolls-Royce and some bad bitches in my Ferrari too." Some months earlier, he had posted on IG about how he had a helicopter pull up to his Mykonos villa, which is known as the Ibiza of Greece and famous for its cosmopolitan atmosphere and lively nightlife. Hushpuppi was so much into designer brands that Louis Vuitton officially invited him for the Virgil Abloh SS20 fashion show in Paris, and Gucci sent him exclusive gifts. In fact, he was the only black person invited by Fendi to its fashion show in Rome, Italy in 2018. Hushpuppi wrote about the experience. If convicted, Hushpuppi may be gone for a long time, signaling an end to the reign of a young man whose insatiable appetite for luxury living and source of wealth remains legendary in contemporary Nigeria. Even if he gets a life sentence, at least he would always have it at the back of his mind that he lived life to the fullest.
Hushpuppi used a scheme called business email compromise to defraud a U.S. law firm, a foreign bank, and an English Premier Soccer club, according to the indictment posted by the Justice Department of the United States. The affidavit against Hushpuppi alleges that he committed a BC scheme that defrauded a client of a New York-based law firm of approximately $922,000. He also conspired to launder funds stolen in a $14.7 million cyber heist from a foreign financial institution in February 2019. As if that was not enough, Abbas and others further conspired to launder hundreds of millions of dollars from other fraudulent schemes and computer intrusions, including one scheme to steal £100 million, approximately $124 million from an English Premier League soccer club. Hushpuppi was extradited from Dubai to the United States for trial and was held at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago. If he is convicted, he could spend up to 20 years in prison.
On the bit.
Damn, man. Dear neighbor. Dear neighbor. Dear neighbor. It's not for the kids. It's not for the kids. Damn. 2020. 2020. No joking. Ooh. I must say this thing is huge. Dear neighbor. Down. Brand new. 2020. Yes. Now so. It clear. 6 kilometer. 6 kilometer. Brand new. Dear neighbor. Dear neighbor. This one pass iron. This one pass my own. No. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Damn. You clear. You clear. You clear.
This for diagnostic. Yes, and then
What is for this one? This? Yeah. Anywhere for that side. Anyhow you like. May deal with in colleagues.
What happened?
Dear neighbor, may I see your leg? Dear neighbor. I dey pack all this.
Hello everyone. If you need the latest celebrity news and information, then you have come to the right place. Please stay tuned and subscribe.